Previously on World of Horror, Kyoko saved the world. Good for her. She did it with her best friends, The Rock and Ryuichi. What a hero. What a hero. Alright. So, I suppose today we get into it. I'm a little interested in other mods, but I kind of haven't really seen everything yet before messing around with stuff like that. Not all of them are great. We'll just keep it simple. Oh. So those came from... Contains 3 additional mysteries. Oh. But I still need to get, like, set C. I need to get set C. Which comes from beating with the bad moon. I did unlock a new character. Moriko, yep. During her father's warning, she decided to hunt the monster, killing the animals, pick the forest, and unknowingly save the world. Starts with her father's shotgun. So that's the girl that I found in the forest. The hunter's daughter. Okay. Mr. Columbo. Alright, so we got a few characters here. Okay. We got Dafumo. We can't do the Reimu one. We got Aya. Aya's kind of slick though. We got Maribel. We got Wagasaki Hime. Sho. Renko. Nitori. There's Kyoko. Hetate. Kagero. Skoishi. Satori. Alright. Alright. I like the Aya. The Aya is very clean. What I like about Hatate is she's a landlord. She's a landlady. That's her role here. She's 4 years older than Aya. Amateur detective. We got Aya and we got Aya and Hatate. Satori, yes, Satori went to the planet with the dogs because of the blue gem. She's having a good time up there. Hatate. I kind of want to play as Hatate. I like the idea of her being a cranky landlady. I like the idea of her being a cranky landlady. But I also think this Aya is extremely slick. I think this Aya is very slick. I wonder how similar the two of them are. Honest reporter. Yeah. Poll? Fuck the poll. Fuck you. Aya's 19. Kyoko's 25, bro. Kyoko's 25. Yo, Reagan had a good ass run though. Reagan had a good ass run. How old is the Fumo? 9. She's 9 Fumo. Wait, Fumo? What kind of gender is that? That Fumo is 9 years old. Checks out. Alright, chat. I want to play as Hat. But I do want to play as Aya at some point. Hatate, 23, female. After complaints about a horrific smell and unpaid rent from one of the downstairs units, she was shocked to find a hanging corpse and an ominous symbol. So she has increased knowledge and less charisma. So she's smart. She's got plus knowledge and minus charisma. So that's the opposite of the last couple characters we played. Alrighty. So chat, I guess we need to beat Ill-Fated to unlock more stuff, right? Automatically fail all skill checks, but that just doesn't sound fun, is the problem. That legitimately doesn't sound fun to me. Like, it just sounds like it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'd rather, like, never play this. I honestly would rather do a run off stream and just pick, like, Yomu and slash through shit. And then just be done with it. Because I don't think failing the skill checks is fun. Because all that's gonna turn into is me asking chat which options aren't skill checks. And that's, you know, that's lame. You're getting a very selective amount of the game. Let's take the 7th curse. Because I don't need friends anyway. I'll take the extra money. That's perfect for a landlady. No friends and extra cash. You couldn't ask for a better backstory. How about timeline, chat? How about timeline? A or B? You want to do A or B? We've done B the last couple times. We've seen a couple unique things, but we haven't been in A in a while since unlocking the new mysteries. The game will only draw generic and card. When leveling up, the game will draw random unlock perk cards. Wait, hold on. I can change it so it can be any fucking skill? Like anything? That sounds silly as fuck. Should we do that? Should we do that? So, the perk packs are Me Time and Amateur Detective. But if I pick this one, it means any card, any skill card can be selectable. Character will lose some uniqueness. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'll leave it alone for now, but maybe we'll start fucking around with that when we get more characters, right? Cost and statistics. Random cost statistics. I don't know what that means. Difficulty. Cultist. True Believer. Start with 0 funds. 13 threat level increased. Character stats decreased. Stronger enemies. Skeptic. Initiate. So Cultist is the... Okay. Harbinger of Doom does not sound very easy, but I bet Yomu could do it. I bet Yomu could do it. I as well slightly vary stats when you find them. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't want to go too crazy on the randomization. Try the game with a randomly selected character and old god. Okay, let's just play the game. It's more about the scenarios. Let me tell you, chat. I love the mental image of Kyoko hanging out with those two absolute beefcake of guys. Her friend The Rock and her friend Ryuichi. Those two motherfuckers are built and scary, and Kyoko's just Kyoko. Kyoko's just Kyoko. Alright, chat. So, we have this guy. The big meteorite fell down on the field. Let's try this guy. Because why not? Let's try this guy. Zektast. A big meteorite fell down on a field in a village near Shirokawa. A farmer who found it contacted researchers from Tokyo. When they arrived, all they found was a wet puddle of pinkish goo. So, every 21% doom, all your stats go down by 1, which means you could have a maximum of 4 down. Alright. Your family was cursed, everyone around you will die. Start the playthrough with more funds, you can't have any human allies. I like how it specifies human, because there are dogs, and I've never had a dog. Alright, so what do we want? So Hitate is... I forgot to look at my stats. Shit. Occult, for sure. For that knowledge. School nurse. We don't need the schoolyard. That's good. Illegal den is always good. I want the monument. because I can use it. I don't really use the witch's tree, but there's nothing else to put there. Alright. Okay. Wow, her stats are kind of loaded. What the fuck? Bro, what? Why is she so stat loaded? Wait a minute. She's so strong. She's got 6, 7, 7, 8. That's way better than a regular character. 5 charisma. Who even gives a fuck? An empty bottle. Great start. Okay. Check the... Put on the Tengu outfit. You know, the Tengu outfit is great and all, but I gotta say, chat. I gotta say, I dig the baggy shirt. I dig the baggy shirt and the short shorts. Very good. Alright, take the bath. Fill the water. There you go. There you go. Alright. Okay. I think we're good. What do we got? What do we got? Peculiar painting, scissors, crimson cape, frightening flood, moonlit sailors. Reroll. Footage, teacher, ramen. Ooh, nightmare news of noisy nails is new. Let's see if we can get that with something else though. Noisy nails, Medusa, flood. Nah, come on. Come on. I want to see the new one, though. Okay. Cape, teacher, bulletin, footage, scissors. Damn it. Come on. Medusa, noisy nails, scissors, fear festival, moonlit sailors. No, no, Yomo. Blood. Worrying write-up of a wordless ward. That's the motherfucker who took my face. That's the motherfucker who took my face. I remember that asshole. I'll get him some other time. I'll get him some other time. Violent Vigil. I don't even remember that one. Mermaid's there. Okay. I don't remember which one Akamanto is. Oh yeah, it's Chronicle of Crimson Cape. Death Cheated. Vigil is the uncle. Oh yeah, I fucked this up before. I fucked that one up last time because I didn't do something right. So we got the okay. So we got the motherfucker who brings. Okay. So this time I'm not gonna bring him the gift. I'm not gonna give him the butcher's knife. I'll remember that. Nails is new. Akamanto is Akamanto. And Fear Festival. So there's a lot of bosses here. There's a lot of bosses here. Let's do the new one. This is 5 bosses. That's a boss. That's a boss. That's a boss. That's a boss. Fuck, man. Alright. Alright, Hatate. Let's get a weapon. Nightmare news of the noisy nails. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been pried off. Ugh. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? You must hurry up before they claim another victim. Gather gossip about the current mystery. I can't do that! Oh, I can't do that! I removed the school, so two of these mysteries require gossip, and I removed the school as a place you can go. So I can't do the side condition. So I can't fight True Akamanto. I have to get stabbed or take brain hurty. All right, boys. Well, a scalpel is a knowledge weapon. Let's go to the pharmacy. No. Nice. There we go. Scalpel acquired. And let's check out the dog shop. Yeah, dog shop. We got an increase in knowledge. Backpack. I buy the camera, I get a +1 in knowledge. And, I mean, it's Hatate, so come on. Alright, and the occult shop. What do we got? Violin. Faster combat auctions. Or the holy candle. Hold on. Good options here. Good options. So I can buy the violin, which is probably really fucking good. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna want this. Oh, we're gonna want this. All right, Hatate is now ready to cut a bitch up. Scalpel, baby. Scalpel. I'm gonna be able to slash the shit out of people. Alrighty. Alright, I can't gather gossip, chat. I got rid of the option to do that. So, remember, when I hit 21% Doom, all of my stats are gonna go down by 1. Let's go. Investigation started to take a toll on your health. Jog! Half asleep, you stumble over the pavement and trip. I lost because of the threat level. Wait, bro, why did I take 2 damage? Oh, because the penalty downtown, the threat level is huge. Oh, right, I should be reading this. Reluctantly, your friend's cousin gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave quickly. The school building seems like a safe place to study the file. Glorp. Luck check failure. Okay. My luck is 6. Good to know. I need to drink some water. This is having an adverse effect on me right now. Alright. Killer encounter. Victim of the serial killer seems to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regards to age, sex, or education. You should continue your search in a hospital where the victims are. Killer encounter. You were stopped by a tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Give me your fingers! You hesitate seeing something metallic in the man's hand. What? He wants my fingers! Wait a minute! I don't want to give him my fingers! Event 999? What? Chat, what do I do? Do I run? Or do I give him my fingers? I don't want to give him my fingers. I'm booking. Success. Dexterity check success. You managed to run from the masked man. Woo. My fingers are mine! Maybe you'll manage to find a way in. Try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff's on high alert. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is... Dex check, baby. Yeah! You managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. See, I was thinking of setting the trash can on fire, but I have to come back to the hospital later for the other event. So I'd rather not make the threat level huge if I can avoid it. One of the mortuary technicians acts strangely. He's let the building return twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. Investigate killer encounter. What is this, dude? Does he want my fingers again? You can't shake off the feeling that you are being watched. Can you leave me the fuck alone? You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in a back pocket. If you could steal it, entering the hospital would be much easier. Alright. Huh? You wake up with a semi-translucent membrane covering both of your eyes. With increasing terror, you realize you no longer need your eyes to see. What the fuck? What? I just got gooed and now I can see everything. I can see everything, man. Whoa. My eyes, I can see it all. Oh, I'm sorry, you excuse yourself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing that you've managed to steal his hospital keys. Alright, here comes the penalty, boys. Ah, stat penalty. Paranoid patience. I have no charisma, boys. Yeah, I have no charisma. No. This was never gonna work. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not yet returned. Now is your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. Alright. Using the hospital key, you've managed to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet. You prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. Whole room has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All that dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think where their bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. The masked man jumps from behind the door and you barely dodge his blade. I can't let you leave this room. Are you going to become his last victim? Kabuki killer, the desperate father. Use your flash to temporarily blind the enemy. -10 power. Chance of hitting is lower by 20% at the moment. Can I tuck and roll? Hano 7. He's gonna do stamina damage. Six damage. Guaranteed hit. I can do 8 damage. That puts me at kind of a bad spot, though. Yeah, with 45. It's not worth lowering his power because I would have to stack up so much anyway. I think I just gotta kill him. I think I just gotta man up and kill him. I can try and roll. I can try and roll out of the way, but if it doesn't work, I take more damage than I need to. Alright. Let's just go with the guaranteed 8, I guess. Stabs you with his knife. Alright, so I can try to dex roll out of this one, because I can't kill him this turn anyway. If I hit him, he goes down to 6. If I dodge, I don't take 8. Okay, alright, come on. Nice. Nice. We did it, boys. He'll take 6 damage. Yeah. The dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground dead. You alert the hospital staff and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. 2 questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims, and who broke the mortuary's window and fled before the cops arrived? Okay. So, I didn't get the I didn't get the full story because I don't have access to the school. I probably should have considered that. I didn't know more than one mystery had that as a thing. So without the school, you can't collect gossip. You can't do the secondary. The air feels heavy. Rest action's less effective. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Vroom. Alright. Wait, it hit 21 Doom and my stats didn't go back up. Does that mean if it hits 21 Doom again, my stats are gonna drop by 1 again? God, I hope not. That would be really stupid. Alright. Take the bath. Get the bottle. Take the stam. Alright. What's next, boys? Fear Festival takes us out of town. Wordless Ward. I'm not ready to fight that guy, I don't think. Or maybe I am. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, I have a quick question. Timeout, timeout. Can you only get the A ending if you give him the butcher knife? Because if I don't give him the box, or is that like inadvertent? Can you not stop from yourself from doing that? Should just be by beating him. Okay, so just don't give him the box. That's all. Alright. Let's go. So, oh, I can actually enter the doctor's office here, which is nice. Ask about my classmate. Why are you so sweaty? Donate your blood? Yeah. Luck check success. You feel like they took more blood than they should. You feel weak but fulfilled knowing that you are helping. For a second there, I thought it said success minus stamina plus doom. I was like, what kind of fucking success is that? My first level up is going to be dedicated to a stam increase because this fight is going to juice into my stamina. Check out the patient room. Hello! How you doing? Okay, bye. As part of therapy, some patients took part. The work fills you with dread. Cool, free brain damage. Alright. Move to corridor A. You're stopped by two nurses, ready to apologize. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, and sharp knives. This encounter is bullshit. This encounter is so bullshit. At least I can run this time. Oh fuck, exit Hamlet. Yep. You take a photo with flash, disorientating the enemy. Oh, so you automatically have use the camera on the first turn. Okay, I didn't know that part. I thought it just gave you the action. But it's always a power down for the enemy. That's cool. I hate that encounter. They do 3 damage each, dude. They fucking ripped Reagan to shreds. I barely survived on the first one with that. Alright. Go to sleep. This is a dex check, boys. This is a dex check. Go for it. Yep. Curious package. So, what should I do with this? Should I just stick it in my storage so he can't have it? How did this pass screening? Like, if I don't have it in my inventory. If I don't have it in my inventory, okay. Oh, goddamn, man. I'm gonna take the small doom penalty so I can grab the painkillers. Do I even have any effects? No, I didn't think so. I said no. Okay, hold on. I know this one. Okay. Cloth is charisma check. Cabinet is item. Freezer was fight. The freezer fight is a ghost. I think we just searched the cabinet. Nice. A sewing kit. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. Dude, if I can get the hair again, oh boy. Also, the charisma hit doesn't even matter for Hatate, like at all. So if I really need that, I can use it. So I have 6 stamina heal in my inventory right now. We're doing alright. Check out the patient room. Hello. You decide it's better not to mention the curious package. Your friend doesn't ask about it anyway. There's something in the look in their eyes that makes you think that they know. They know. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator opens up. Fuck! Elevator door opens, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in the doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the floor. Now, what's neat about that, chat, is it doesn't say a luck number. So that's actually just a flat luck check. Which means it's probably you need a luck stat of 8 to not get whatever this is. I have a luck stat of 6. Well, I guess 7. I don't remember when the doom penalty took into effect. Alright. My brain hurts. Okay. Stalker. Someone is following you. Human enemies get more powerful effect stacks. Okay. Okay. You're really beautiful. Yep. Don't go yet. Okay, bye. At this point, you just leave. Cool Doom. Cool free Doom. Can I have a nice event? Holy shit, bro. Can I have a nice fucking event? Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Great. Deduction. Bonus EXP for completing mystery. Reporter's bag. Additional inventory slot. Outdoorsman. +1 luck. I think I take this because it's still early enough to benefit from it. I'm going to take a deduction for juicy EXP, and I'm going to put my reason back up because it dropped too low. And I have stamina healing, which is going to be important. Okay. They're preparing a feast for the Eldritch Masters, +4% Doom. I'm going to hit my second penalty soon. Thinking about the final day. Walking through the hospital corridor, you were stopped by an older man with a cast. Could you help me go down these stairs? Yes. Dex check failure. You struggle to help the man, but you both fall down the stairs. The man's cast breaks, and you scream underneath the cast as a seething sore frothing with green bubbles. The man smiles, his smile way too wide for his face. Okay. At this point, I might as well have taken the ill moon, because all I do is fail skill checks anyway. It's the last night you have to spend with them. All the lights of the hospital go out. With a bad feeling in your gut, you decide to check on your friend one last time and get the hell out of here. How you doing? He's gone. Trail of blood on the floor leads to the bathroom. Ignoring the faint footsteps of the corridor, take steps towards the footsteps getting louder. You like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you acted like you didn't know me at all. I think this result is perfect. Too perfect, in fact, for two people to share the same face. Chat. Why does he do 3 all? Why does he do 3 all? Drink some water. %50 chance to hit. Eight. 8 plus 8 plus 8. That means he gets to do 9 damage to me. Unless I roll out of the way of everything. I'd have to chip him down and dodge roll everything. Or I just give up. Or I just give up. I don't think I can kill him and reasonably, like... I can't kill him and reasonably do anything else with the rest of the game. Because now he's gonna do brain damage. Let me think. So if I slash him for 4 and dodge, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I need 5 fucking turns of dodging if I want to beat him. 5 turns of dodging to beat him. Or I run right now. Or I give up. If I click attack 4 times, it would all be coin flips. Is streamer a lucky son of a bitch? Is streamer a lucky son of a bitch? Hell no. Hell no he ain't. He's gonna try one more time. Okay. Ow. Ow. We got this, boys. We got this. We got this. We can do this. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Get a little spit on that. We'll solve the problem. A little spit on that will solve the problem. The person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor dead. Maddened, you keep smashing their face in until only a gory mess remains. When you come back to your senses, you stumble out of the hospital room and into a dark corridor. Okay. The door to other rooms slowly begin to open, and you are reminded about what your crazed friend told the other patients about you. Out of every room stretches the bandaged head of a patient. Their bruised face is eerily similar. They all want to meet you. Okay. I'm not dead. Boys, I'm not dead. I'm fucking alive. I'm alive. Fill the bottle with water. Get some reason. Please get some reason. I am alive. I've saved the day. Alright. No big deal. No big deal. We're good. We're good. We're good, boys. We're good. Let's get out there and solve some mysteries. That's Grandpa. That's Fear Festival. Okay, this one is going to kill me. This one is 100% going to kill me. Let's go to the Fear Festival. Fear Festival will be nice and relaxing and we'll have a great time. Because this one doesn't have a boss, right? This one only has a boss in Timeline B, isn't it? Otherwise, that you just get there and then the police show up. Right? Someone waiting for you. Go to the inn and sit down. Okay. Onsen sounds good. Lovely. Some stamina. That's great. Let's go to the inn. Relax. Great. I mean, it's advancing the time, so we're good. Cool. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world is just an illusion. Go inside. You and that figure get close to the portal, ready to swap places. Where am I? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature... Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold. Give up? Hold on, what were the checks on this again? What were the checks on this again? Give up was like a significantly lowered doom, I think. Icy Coast I don't remember, and I don't think I ever moved towards the pyramid. My fingies are cold. Strength, perception, and stamina -5. Oh my god. Alright, just try the perception. Cool. It's the ancient ring again. +1 strength, 5% doom. Dude, I don't fucking care about that item, ever. There's just no way that's a good item. I have 2 strength. Explore the forest. Hey, Marissa. I have no charisma. You decide to run from the suspicious men. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. Quick, follow them. You hear the man, but despite your injury, you manage to lose them. Resting is less effective. She shot me in the shoulder. Shot me in the fucking shoulder. Action unavailable. Fuck you. I can sit here and click this button until we get to where we're going. Like, straight up. Oh, that's a heavy doom penalty. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention to that. I need it, though! I'm dying, Squirtle! Itadakimasu! I have no strength. I didn't mean to... I passed it. I passed it, but I did not mean to click that one. I did not mean to click that one. That was the wrong click. Alright, okay. Alright, we got away with it. We got away with it, we got away with it. Oh, hello. Sell this for 2. I'm gonna buy a spell. Book of Gore. Yes. Yes. Yes! My ribs! I don't give a fuck! I don't give a fuck! Thank you, Marissa! I'm alive! I live! Location threat level increases. Go fuck yourself. Alright. Assume the worst. Goodbye, Reason. I hardly need ye. I didn't take the outdoorsman perk anyway, so I wouldn't be able to resolve that. Confront or start running. Luck check. Failure. Doom. Struggle. Freak shit. But then some crazy shit happens. Random fucking dude shows up, saves the day. Ending A. Cool. Thanks, bro. Big boosty, big boosty, big boosty. School curfew. Okay. Take the key. Take a bath. Fill the bottle. Give me some reason, please. My max stamina is 14. Quick thinking. Hot bath. That doesn't matter. Porter's bag doesn't matter. Quick thinking is dex up. Okay. I think I'd like to up my knowledge. I have Book of Gore now, boys. I got Book of Gore now. We're good. We're good. I have a broken nose, I have frostbite, I have exposed ribs, and I have a stalker. Who's my stalker? Alright. We're gonna do this because I can actually afford to get stabbed in the chest now. Bring it on, Akamanto! I'll kick your ass! I won't actually kick your ass. You're gonna kick my ass. Might need surgery? I have $2 to my name, dude. If I go to the school nurse, she'll fix my frostbite and my broken nose. Hi, thank you. Thank you. My best friend, kind of a freak, but you know, you healed me for no strings attached. Search for a weapon. Hold on. What were these ones? What were these ones, chat? See what's cooking seems like a bad idea. That seems like a bad idea. The fact that she does it for absolutely free is kind of insane. Crazy unlock. Crazy unlock. Now, first aid kit would be great. But, it's just a free -3 reason, huh? Perception and knowledge. Well, then, okay. They're both tied at 8. Failure. Okay. His gun, though? I take his gun? I take his gun. Oh, I took 4 reason damage to that. So it's actually a perception weapon, but it has 5 bullets. I'm ready to fucking shoot, boys. Risking is dex, and you get bit for an injury. Fuck it. Oh no, it was perception. You see a sudden movement near your ankle just in time to jump away from trying to bite your leg. Make it safely to the other side. Alright, hospital. Hold on. Chat. Hold on. Hold on. So, the heaviest box... Which one heals reason? This is one of those events that's actually very nice. This is a great event. You love this event. But which one was it that gave you reason? Was it the heaviest box? It was both? Then what's the point of 2 options? Stamina versus Doom. Oh, I'd rather lose stamina. Okay. +3 reason, -1 stamina. Okay. Thank you, Yasugi. What a great event. What a great guy. What a stand-up individual. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Oh. Huh? Yo, I can slap him with the pistol and guaranteed hit him. Yeah, I can 2-turn his ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just beat him. I can pistol whip him. I'm gonna whack the shit out of him. Slap, 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 slap. I don't even have to shoot him, bro. Alright. Book of Gore, I beseech thee. Use! Cut arm sinew. Deal -1 damage on all attacks in combat. That's bad. That's bad. I need to go to a doctor about that one. Hey, Pops! Where's the hospital? Doctor! Fix this! Discharge summary. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, bye, Doc. Self-therapy. Nope. Leadership? Hell no. None of these are good. None of these are good. Leadership doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Extra inventory really doesn't matter. I don't really have that much stuff anyway. Self-therapy lets me forget the gore book in an emergency. I'm gonna take that. And then I'm gonna up my knowledge again. Continue increasing my knowledge. I'm gonna gore book the shit out of the lighthouse though, let's be real. Like straight up, gonna gore book the shit out of it so I can just not die. Alright. Get lost. Good. School. Oh, fuck you. This guy just, look at my HP and watch it just disappear. Ooga booga. Oh, I'm so scared. Bro, he just did 2 reason for no reason. Ha ha ha. Hello, Akamanto. Give me red paper, and then he stabs me in the gut. Hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man! 3 all! Oh my god, what the fuck? Why he like this? Why is he like this? I don't understand why he's like this. Okay, let's do some math. Let's do some math. So, he has 30 HP. 999 plus 3. So, I would... Yeah, so turn 4. But if I shoot him and hit him, I'll do 12. 12, 12. I can kill him with the 3rd turn. Okay. So, I can shoot him twice and pistol whip him. And I can guarantee... Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But he is gonna stab me. I'm gonna have ringing ears, which hopefully doesn't fuck this up. Reading my book. Cut artery. -1 stamina each investigation. You're so funny! You're so funny! Oh, so funny! That's okay, I'll just keep using the book. Oh, I actually... The ringing ears has... Actually, okay, so I still have to shoot him. I'm still gonna have to shoot him. And he's gonna stab me again. Alright. Get me the book! Hangover. Oh, that's fine. That'll go away when the fight's over, bro. This is the best gun. Alright, ready, aim, fire. Fuck you, dude. Holy fuck. Oh! 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 Oh god! Wait, the doom! Wait, the doom! Wait, the doom! Why did the doom, like, explode? What the fuck? What happened? Why did the doom explode? It was only at 60! Can I put the mask on and save it? Can I save it? Oh, nope. Sure can't. Road's closed. I don't think that matters, brother. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. It's over. What happened? Where did all that fucking doom come from, dude? I have no idea where all that doom came from. I had like 60. I was fine. And then suddenly I look up and it says end. What caused that? What the fuck caused that? Negative charisma brings the end. What? If one stat goes negative, it's end. That is so stupid. If I had known that, I would have taken leadership. What? Okay. Alright, take a bath. It's the end of the world, honey. Take a bath. Get some water. Why is it still even letting me play? Flesh and gore, skin, strands of hair, bones, insects, flowers, sweat, and soil, all in a Makabe unity melded as one. Perfect form, a flawless vessel to nurture an infant god. Great. So where in the game does it tell you that if any of your stats hit 0, you automatically lose? Please. You didn't unlock any new achievements. Not a single new achievement. She was so ugly, everyone died. I see. So her stats were actually good at dealing with the Zektast. But the issue was, because I used the sewing kit, I had -1 charisma. So I had 5 to start, and the maximum penalty you can have from this guy is 4. But because I guess I hit 81 early or something, because I guess all also encompasses doom when he slashed me, so he did like 9 doom damage to me. He bumped me up to the 84, and then it just made me drop to 0. Oh no, you know what? That wasn't it. You know what it was? It was the fucking hangover. It was the hangover. Because the hangover drops all of your stats by 1 until the end of the mystery, which put my charisma to 0 and automatically killed me. And then at that point, my charisma was at 0 because the doom had crossed over the 84% threshold. So the hangover actually did kill me. That was the worst possible thing I could have gotten. That was the worst possible thing I could have gotten in that situation. Even though I saw it and I was like, oh, that's nothing. I'm going to lose that immediately when I beat the boss. And then I looked up at my doom and the game said, goodbye. Swallowed by the perfect form. Well, Hatate, you did your best. At the very least, this run didn't die because I decided to kill myself. I mean, the guy in the hospital. You know what I mean. Alright. The run didn't end there, even though it probably should have, because I am a jackass. I could have run. I could have ran. I should have ran from Akamanto, I guess. Dude, that stalker curse was fucking awful. It made everything just murder me. They all just started murdering me, dude. 3 all. That makes, I think that's 2 characters now. 3 characters. No, wait, was it? No, I played another run with Satori that won, didn't I? I don't know. No, so Koishi and Hatate never made it to the end. They died. Koishi and Hatate died. Hatate could have won. We just got shenaniganed. That's all. We got shenaniganed. That's how it goes, chat. That's how it goes. That's the world of horror. I failed like every fucking skill check, by the way. I think the only ones I passed were like a couple 5 EXP ones. But for the most part, I failed like every check. Except that strength check that I passed with 2 strength. Okay? I passed that shit with 2 strength. So strong. I misclicked. I clicked the wrong option and I passed it anyway. And then I fail a check with 8. I love video games, bro. Anyway, chat. This has been Hatate's quest to save the world. And it failed. The world got swallowed by whatever that thing is. Honestly, though, that guy wasn't as bad as I thought he would be. Like, the game was definitely going fine. But I think that's because Hatate started with pretty overinflated stats in exchange for not having any starting gear. So I didn't have to worry about the penalties too much for, like, any stat except charisma. And that ended up being my undoing. I should have taken leadership, bro. I should have taken leadership. How could I have known, though? But other characters usually have about a 4 or a 5. Like, some characters' good stat is 6. Like, it's 6. They're not really good characters. But then you have Yomu, who's just like, I have 9 decks in the katana. Would you like to play as me? You're damn right I would. Let's go, Yomu. I'll take your 9 decks and your katana and cut everything up. That sounds great. Now, that's some bullshit right there. She can just slice. She can kill like half of the enemies in the game in 2 turns. Some she could even kill in 1. Anyway, chat. World of Horror is fun. We'll see what we can do next time. Maybe Aya.